spark plugs and spark plug wires. I went ahead and numbered out my spark plugs. 2, 4, 6, 8. Then you have the 1, 3, 5, 7 on the driver's side. Just in case, I'm gonna be doing the wires first. Once I do this set of wires, then I'll go ahead and do the spark plugs right after the wires, and then hopping over to the driver's side. Got a few ratchets, extensions, flathead screwdrivers to pop off them little clips that are holding the wires, and my spark plug socket. I don't know if I'm gonna need a swivel, but I got a few swivels just in case. But first things first, I'm gonna pop these clips off. I think it's like 4 to 5 clips. Once I pop them clips off, I'm gonna go ahead and start replacing the wires one by one so I don't mess anything up. Once I get these wires replaced with my new AC Delco wires, then I'll be doing one by one spark plugs. Finishing this side, hopping over to the driver's side. But the driver's side is a little bit harder, only because you got this ASR in the way. See, I got that labeled off. But in order to get to these spark plug wires, where we at? It's kind of dark down here. Bam, there it is. All right, right there you see that spark plug wire. Then you have one, where is it at? Oh, right there, right there. You have another one there. You have one further back on this side. You can see the wire there. And then you have one towards the front. I don't know, you can see that wire split there. That's another spark plug, which would be your number 1 spark plug. But in order to get in there, I will have to remove that ASR. I think once I move that ASR out the way, I'll be able to get into those spark plug and spark plug wires. It is gonna be hard to get to the OptiSpark through this side, but we will figure it out as we are moving along. All right, let's see if we can get this clip off. I went ahead and got this one off, and oh, here it is. This one, the one down there, there it is. That clip there, none of them spark plug wires are connected to that. So I believe it's just that clip there. I'm gonna go ahead and unclip it, and I'll go ahead and start. After unclipping that clip there, I will be starting on this number 2 wire, running it through, disconnecting it from the OptiSpark. There it is. Let me give you some light. There it is. The OptiSpark down there. Once we get them disconnected from there, one by one replaced, then we'll be jumping over to the spark plugs. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start with this this first wire, which is the number 2 spark plug. go. That's the number 2. We're gonna push this one through. It looks like it's that last one down there. It looks like that's gonna be the number 2 spark plug, which is the very first one we're doing on the passenger side. So let me try and get my hand in there, and what we're gonna be doing is gripping it from up here and pulling back. There it is. There it is. That's where that last spark plug wire came off of that OptiSpark. We're gonna go ahead and start there, replacing the new one, and then moving up to that number 4, which would be the second one, second wire. All right, here's that that first spark plug wire we just pulled off from the number 2 spark plug. Now we'll be taking it over to my new set. Here's a new set of wires. I'm gonna be opening up this set and matching it off with this one that I just pulled off, and going from there. There it is. That looks like a match right there. That one was too long. That one's too long. This one's too short. Those are too long. These are too long. It's gonna be that one. Here's another one that matches it. That one's too long. That one's too long. That one's too short. Here is, no, that one's too long. So this is the one that I'm gonna use. Get this new wire. We're gonna pass I think this can go down because it'll be clipped there. All right, there goes a new spark plug wire for that first spark plug number 2. And I went ahead and plugged it in down there too. That last one, you see 1, 2, 3, 4 down there at the bottom. That's the one that we just replaced. When you replace it and you push that end into the OptiSpark, you wanna hear 2 clicks. When you hear 2 clicks, you're good to go. When you come up here and you clip this side into the spark plug, you gotta hear 1 click. Once you hear 1 click, you're good to go. So I'm done with the first wire. I'm gonna go ahead and hop over to that cylinder 4 and get that wire replaced. All right, here's that second wire that goes to cylinder 4. I went ahead and disconnected this one already. Same way, same procedure. You just pop this one off, follow it down to the OptiSpark, then pop it off the OptiSpark. I'll show you as far as the OptiSpark, that cylinder 4. All right, I got my match. I got my match for that cylinder 4 right there. I'm gonna go ahead and feed that through. Clip in that OptiSpark part, clip in this one, and jump over to that cylinder 6 and get that wire replaced. All right, I went ahead and did number 6 and number 8. That's number 8. Number 6 is back here, but number 6 wasn't bad. Number 8 wasn't coming off, so I grabbed a little knife and I put a little slit on the boot where I was able to remove it. I also got the new spark plug wires to number 6 and to number 8. I already ran them through and got them connected to the OptiSpark, which is right here. This would be my 8. This would be my cylinder 6 right here. Now I'm gonna go ahead and try and get these spark plugs out, and I'm gonna start with number 8 and work my way up to cylinder 2. Got the first spark plug out. This one here is cylinder 8. I started off with the one way back there. I'm gonna work my way up front. So I'll be removing 6, 4, and 2. But this is my first spark plug. This is cylinder 8. It's been a minute since they've been replaced. I'm not sure if that's how it's supposed to look. I doubt it. It's been a couple years. But here it is. All right. I already went ahead and put the spark plug on. I got the new spark plug in cylinder 8 and new spark plug cylinder 6, and I am currently replacing cylinder 4, which is right here. I am about to apply a little bit of anti-seize, put it in, and then move on to cylinder 2. So now I am going to be replacing the cylinder 4 spark plug, which is this one here. And we're gonna apply a little bit of anti-seize to the threads. It's pretty much straightforward, you know. It's unscrewing the spark plug and then screwing in the new one. Before putting in your new spark plug, you're gonna want to apply a little bit of anti-seize, just a little bit. It'll smear itself when it screws in, but so what you do is you just grab a little bit of this, and we're just gonna apply a little bit. Just like that. And that'll smear when you screw it in. There it is, finger tight. Now we'll grab the ratchet and tighten it up just a little bit more. Not too tight. You don't want to damage anything. There it is. All right, now we're gonna apply a little bit of this spark plug boot protector. You don't have to put too much either, just a couple little dabs. Again, it'll smear when you click it onto the spark plug. And when you click it to the spark plug, you wanna push until you hear one click. There it goes. All right, this is the last spark plug on the passenger side. I'm gonna tighten it up, put that lube on the boot, put the wire where it goes, and I'll be seeing you on part 2, removing the spark plugs and spark plug wires, replacing them on the driver's side.